Hey gearheads, the BMW X3 M50 has always been a top pick for those who crave a blend of performance, luxury, and practicality. But with the 2025 model, there are some key reasons you might want to think twice before handing over your hard-earned cash. Stick around as we dive into the 8 reasons why you should avoid the 2025 BMW X3 M50. Reason 1. Price increase without significant upgrades. First up, we've got to talk about the price. The 2025 BMW X3 M50 comes with a hefty price tag. BMW has upped the price compared to previous models, and while that's not uncommon for new releases, what's surprising is the lack of substantial upgrades or improvements to justify the increase. If you're expecting cutting-edge technology, a revamped design, or significant performance enhancements, you might be disappointed. The changes from the 2024 model are more evolutionary than revolutionary, leaving many to wonder if the extra cost is truly worth it. With other luxury SUVs offering more bang for your buck, the X3 M50's price hike feels hard to justify. It's worth asking yourself if you're getting the value you deserve for the extra money you're spending. 2. Outdated interior design. Now, let's step inside the 2025 X3 M50. BMW has long been praised for its high-quality interiors, but this year's model feels a bit stale. The design language hasn't seen any significant updates, and as competitors push forward with more modern, tech-savvy interiors, the X3 M50's cabin is starting to feel outdated. Sure, the materials are premium and the craftsmanship is undeniable, but the overall aesthetic is beginning to lag behind the curve. The dashboard, while functional, lacks the futuristic appeal that's becoming the norm in this segment. BMW's competitors are innovating with minimalist designs, seamless tech integration, and customizable interfaces, leaving the X3 M50 feeling like it's stuck in the past. If you're someone who values a cutting-edge interior, this might be a letdown. 3. Lackluster infotainment system. Speaking of the interior, let's dive into one of the most critical components of modern vehicles, the infotainment system. The iDrive system has been a staple in BMW vehicles for years, but the 2025 version of it feels a bit outdated. While it's functional, the user interface is not as intuitive or as responsive as you'd expect from a luxury vehicle in this price range. The graphics are starting to show their age, and the overall experience is more frustrating than seamless. Compare this to what other brands are offering: sleek, user-friendly systems with better smartphone integration, voice commands, and customizable settings. In an era where tech is everything, the X3 M50's infotainment system is a major drawback. For a car that positions itself as a leader in luxury and performance, the outdated infotainment system feels like a step backward. If cutting-edge technology is high on your priority list, this might be a deal-breaker. 4. Average fuel economy. Let's talk about something that impacts your day-to-day life: fuel economy. For an SUV with sporty pretensions, the 2025 BMW X3 M50's fuel efficiency is, frankly, underwhelming. Despite being equipped with BMW's latest engineering, the fuel economy is average at best. You'll be visiting the gas station more often than you'd like, which isn't ideal, especially with rising fuel prices and the increasing availability of more efficient alternatives. In a market where hybrid and electric options are becoming more prevalent, the X3 M50's reliance on traditional combustion technology feels a bit behind the times. For those looking to minimize their environmental footprint or simply save on fuel costs, this could be a significant drawback. In a world where efficiency is becoming increasingly important, the X3 M50's fuel economy might leave you feeling like you're not getting the most out of your luxury SUV. 5. Questionable reliability. Another critical factor that should weigh heavily on your decision is reliability. While BMWs are often associated with performance and luxury, they've also earned a reputation for being less reliable than their competitors. The 2025 X3 M50, unfortunately, continues this trend. BMW's track record for long-term reliability isn't exactly stellar. There have been consistent reports of electronic glitches, engine troubles, and expensive repairs that tend to crop up after just a few years of ownership. And when things do go wrong, they can be incredibly costly to fix. If you're someone who plans to keep your vehicle for the long haul, the X3 M50's reliability concerns might be a major red flag. The costs of maintaining a luxury SUV like this can add up quickly, and that's something you'll want to consider before making your purchase. Luxury should come with peace of mind, not constant worry about potential breakdowns and repair costs. Unfortunately, the X3 M50 doesn't inspire confidence in this regard. 6. Limited cargo space. When you're in the market for an SUV, practicality is key. Unfortunately, the X3 M50 falls short in this department with its limited cargo space. Despite being marketed as a versatile family vehicle, the cargo area is smaller than many of its competitors. If you're someone who frequently hauls gear, luggage, or anything else, you'll find the X3 M50's cargo space lacking. There are better options out there that offer more room without sacrificing style or performance. 7. Stiff ride quality. Next up is ride quality. The X3 M50 is equipped with a sport-tuned suspension that delivers sharp handling, but it comes at a cost. The ride is noticeably harsher than what you'd expect from a luxury SUV, making it less comfortable for daily driving. If you prioritize comfort, especially on long trips or rough roads, the X3 M50 might not be the best choice. There are other SUVs that offer a more balanced driving experience without compromising on performance. 8. Better alternatives available. Finally, the market is flooded with great alternatives that offer more value, better features, and improved driving experiences. Whether you're looking at Audi, Mercedes, or even up-and-coming brands, there are plenty of options that outshine the 2025 BMW X3 M50 in various aspects. Before you commit to the X3 M50, it's worth taking a look at these competitors. You might find that you get more for your money elsewhere, without the drawbacks that come with the X3 M50. So there you have it, -8 solid reasons why you might want to avoid the 2025 BMW X3 M50. From its outdated interior and lackluster infotainment to its average fuel economy and questionable reliability, this SUV just doesn't live up to the high standards set by its predecessors or its competitors. Of course, every vehicle has its pros and cons, and what works for one person might not work for another. But if you're considering the 2025 BMW X3 M50, make sure you weigh these factors carefully before making your decision. Thanks for watching, Gearheads. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth reviews and automotive content. See you in the next one.